Hi guys, my name is Bree and welcome to No Limit On Demand. I'm going to be taking you through a 45-minute full body workout. All we're going to need today are some bands and some sliders. Okay, so quick breakdown of what we're going to do is we're going to be doing a 90-20 workout, right? So that means we're going to have 90 seconds of work with 20 seconds of rest and transition time before we start the next group, okay? So there's going to be 2 exercises in each group, right? I'm going to show you what I mean. So we're going to be starting off with a 1-arm band row, right? And then moving into jump squats, okay? So we have some bands set up on anchor position. Really, you can use any anchor height that'll work from your hips, or a little bit lower, up higher will work too. But I've got a bench, so it's going to be a little bit lower today. So we'll start off with a 1-arm band row. Now we're going to be doing 3 repetitions on each side, okay? So we're going to be going 3 reps here, 1, 2, and 3, and then we're going to switch it out. We're going to be doing 3, 1, and here, and then we're going to hold on to it, and then we're just going to go into a jump squat, okay? Up and down for 5 reps there, okay? So that's the breakup that we're going to do. We're going to be doing that for 90 seconds, as many times as we can, then take 20 seconds rest before we start the next group, all right? So we'll get back into that in a second, but we're now going to go through a warm-up, all right? So I just want to go through a few things, get us primed and ready to go. So let's start off with some air squats. We're going to go with 10 on those air squats, guys, all right? So we're going to go 10, 3, 4, keep going, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so going through that, let's go into our lateral lunge. So we're going to go lateral lunge into a cradle stretch. So we're just going to drop out to the side, nice and easy. Place that foot down. If you need a little help with the balance, back down, and let's go 3 on each side here. So again, that's 2, drop it down. Again, cradle stretch, and then let's switch to the other side. So make sure you got the space, step out to the side, bring it back up, cradle stretch, back down. Let's go into 2, here, back up. Let's get 1 more for good measure, back in and up. All right, so now we're going to go right into our skaters. So make sure you want to move some stuff around so that we don't trip over it. But skaters, we're going to be doing them in the workout, so let's get them in now. So again, let's just go 3, 1, and that's 2 on each side. Let's go 3 and 3. All right, now slow it down a little bit. Let's move into that quad stretch, overhead reach, right? So we're going to go keep 1 foot down, bring it up, overhead reach. Again, if you fall over on this, that's okay. Everybody does it. Get a nice good stretch. 3 and 3. Okay, now moving into it, we want to go with one of our bands, all right? Since we're going to be using these in the workout, let's warm up our shoulders a little bit. So we're going to go with a pull apart. So you can go double resistance, or you guys can go single. That's up to you. We're going to keep our core nice and tight. Pull apart, right to the chest. Bring in those shoulder blades together. So you'll notice I'm not moving through the torso. Everything stays in, nice and tight. Right, we're going to be going just about 8 to 10 right there. Then I want you guys to grab the end of the band. We don't want to strain on this. Again, keep the core nice and tight. We're just going to be going up and over. Again, not rotating or moving through that torso. That's 2. Let's go 3 all the way. 4. Let's go with 10 of them. And 5. Keep going. 6. 7. 8, almost there, 9, and 10. Again, the wider the better on that one, guys. We want to make sure that we're not going too close together and then trying to muscle through it like that. Okay, so now that we're done with the warm-up, you guys can grab a quick drink of water if you want, again, or jump right into it. So again, I already went over the first one, but let's just jump into it again just to make sure that we remember. But again, we got 90 seconds, as many rounds as we can with the 1-arm row. So again, we got 3 rows. Again, core's nice and tight. 3. We're going to go 3 here. Okay, then, again, we're going to hold it, and we're going to go with 5 jump squats. Just add a little bit of resistance into it. Up, down. Again, we're going to go with 5 on the jump squats. Now, if the jump squat is too high impact, you guys can always go with a regular body weight squats. Again, with the band here, or with nothing at all if you need. But again, since we're going to be using the band again, let's try to hold on to it. So once we're done with jump squats, all you got to do, start it over again. You got 3, 3, keep cycling through until time is up, okay? Now that we're done there, we're going to move on to our sliders, okay? Both of these exercises are going to be on the sliders. We do need both of them. So we're gonna go single leg hamstring curl. This is only, we're gonna require one right now. The second exercise will require both. So we're gonna lay down. Again, core is gonna be tight. Now, we're gonna go in, heel down, make sure the toe stays up. So this leg, knee's gonna be pulled in to the chin. So I don't wanna see any of this or any of this. You can lay your arms down to stabilize if you need, or go with your elbows, challenge yourself a little bit more, and go nothing at all. But from here, we're gonna go down all the way. Try not to let your hips touch, bring it back in. Now, if that feels like it's too much, I want you guys to go eccentric. So that means you come up, you go all the way down till your hips touch. You bring your heel back in, you lift back up, and then you go out. So you've got 3 all on one side, and then let's switch it out, and let's go 3 all on the other here. Now, when you're done there, we're gonna go into a slider body saw. So we're gonna go balls of the feet on the sliders. So you guys can stay on the ground and flip over, or you can stand up, but we're gonna go low plank position on your forearms. Core's tight, so don't drop your hips. We're just gonna push back, pull forward, push back, pull forward until we get 5 on the body saw. And again, we keep cycling through for 90 seconds, all right? Then we got our 20-second break. We're gonna move on to our skaters and our pull-apart press. So this is where, again, we grab one of your lighter bands. Again, you can grab whatever band you need as long as it is the right resistance. So we're gonna hold on to the band again the whole time. Make sure that you spread out. We got your skaters. So going from the side, hold on to the band, and again, challenge yourself, drop into it, or if you need to, put your foot down. That's fine, but we got 3 skaters on each side. Then we're gonna go into a pull-apart press. So again, a little different from the warm-up. We can go single, or we can go double, it's up to you. But core is gonna be tight. We wanna have tension on the band at all times. So we don't wanna be pulling in and out. I want you to pull, create tension. Again, keep that core tight, and you're gonna drive those elbows back, okay? Reverse chest press. So the shoulder blades come together, and you go forward again, keeping the tension the entire time. That way we're not doing this. So we got 5 on the pull-apart press. Just keep cycling through, skaters, presses for 90 seconds, all right? Next one, moving on, we're gonna go to a thicker band. We need a little bit more resistance with this. So we're gonna go likely with your green band. If you got something harder than this, go ahead and rock out. We got a 1.5 RDL, okay? So from here, we're gonna make sure that we get both feet on top of the band, and you want those feet to be about hip width apart. Make sure, again, it's under the foot, it's not under the toes. So aim for the arch of your foot. Now, the more resistance you need, the lower your hands are gonna go. So you'll notice here, the band's a little loose. It's not enough resistance. So while I'm down in my hinge position, I need to grab a little bit lower so that it's nice and tight. I'm gonna pop up. Now my shoulders shouldn't hang forward, they should be back. My core should be tight, and again, I should have a soft bend in my knees, so the knees are slightly bent. All I'm gonna do is push my hips back towards that wall. Push them back, try to touch the wall, and you'll notice my hamstrings are gonna start stretching. Now once I can't go any further, I'm not gonna go any lower. I'm gonna squeeze my glutes, I'm gonna come right back up again. I can slide it down, take my time. Okay, that is a regular RDL, but we're doing a 1.5 today. So what we need to do is go to our peak position, come up halfway, go back down, and then all the way up. So again, push hips back, that's my peak RDL, come up halfway, my core is tight, I go back down, and then all the way up. And I've got 3 of those, okay, 3. Now again, I can put my band right off to the side, okay, and now I've got 5 burpees, okay, 5 burpees. So a couple different ways you can do this as well. If it's too high impact, I got another option for you. But otherwise, hip to shoulder width, and if you need to go a little bit wider, that's fine. Hands are gonna go down, we're gonna go all the way out, and pop all the way back up. If you wanna jump, you guys can jump, but you don't need to. If that's a little bit too high impact, I want you guys to go down, do a safe burpee. Set your feet back, pop up this way, okay? And we got 5 of those, all right? Now, once we're done with the 90 seconds there, we're gonna go back to our slider and our band this time. So we wanna grab hold of that lighter band, and we got 1 slider. We're gonna go with a lateral lunge. So one foot is gonna be planted Now we can, if you need, rotate the toe out just a little bit, but we don't want to look like this. So just here, and this toe is going to be ahead. Again, it can open up too, but let's try to stay nice and flat. So we're going to hold on to our band, and we're going to sit down on this heel, and we're going to drive this leg out. Feel that nice stretch back in. So I want you guys to pretend like you're scraping the floor off the ground, okay? So you're going to go down and really dig in and pull that in. And we're going to go with 3 on one side. Again, switch it out. Same thing, 3 on the other, okay? When you're done, just move that slider off to the side. We're going to step on the band, again with both feet, and we're going to do our bicep curls. So you can grab at the top of the band. Again, core is going to be tight, and we're just going to curl up. Now, if you need more resistance, of course, you could go with a heavier band, or you can just grab a little bit lower on this as well. But we've got 5 on those bicep curls, okay? Again, repeat that for 90 seconds. All right, we're going to go into our last group. We're going to go back down to our anchored band, and we're going to stay there, okay? So, again, whatever resistance you need, we have an anti-rotation press now. Okay, so you're going to bring this anchor out. The further you step out, the more resistance that you're going to get. So make it as hard as you can, but you're going to keep your core tight and your feet nice and wide. Now this hand on the inside, it really doesn't matter how you grip it. It's up to you. Bring it in. Now your goal is to keep it center line from your nose. So you don't want to be doing this. You want to punch straight out, keeping that core tight. Okay, and we've got 3 there. We're going to turn it around. And then we're going to go same thing, shoulders back, push out from there, and we got 3. Okay, now we're going to turn, and then we're going to face our anchor point. All right, for here, face pull again. Depends on if you need to make it a little bit more difficult. Let's make sure that we scoot back a little bit further, flare our elbows up, pull from here. Now it's up to you if you want to go more to your neck or if you'd rather go more to your forehead. Okay, it's up to you, up to your nose, but we've got 5 on those face pulls, okay? All right, so if you've forgotten all that, don't worry, I'm going to coach you through it, okay? But we're going to start off with our 1-arm rows and our jump squats. So let's grab those anchor bands, all right? We've got 3 on the rows, all right, and then 5 on the jump squats, right? And we're going to get started with 90 seconds of work in 3, 2, 1, and let's go, guys. So again, 1-arm row. 1, 2, and 3. Let's switch it out. 1, 2, and 3. And guys, your tempo might look a little bit different from mine, and that's okay. 5. All right, again, let's go back. Let's hit it again. 3 rows. Okay, so keep switching out. Again, make sure that, again, we're not leaning forward too much. All right, and again, if you cannot jump, you could go with a regular squat here, band resisted squat. It'll work just as well. Keep going. Fortunately, I lost count. I think that's 5. So let's go back to our rows. 3. Keep going. 1, 2, and 3. Keep going, guys. Then switch it out. Again, into your jump squat. Again, you can also go with a drop squat. Narrow out to wide. Up to you. Okay, finish those squats, guys. Let's go back to our rows. We got about 30 seconds to go. Switch it out. 2. And 3, again, driving that shoulder blade back, guys. Drive that shoulder blade back. Again, keeping the core tight. We want to make sure that we don't lean forward, okay? Squat it down. Again, let's go back to our rows. 3, hit it out. Switch it out. 1, 2, and 3. Keep going. That is time, guys. All right, so we got 20 seconds on a rest. We're going to go right into those slider, hamstring curls, and our body saws. So again, make sure you have both sliders, okay? So again, we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and let's go, guys. So hips off the ground, go all the way out. I'm going to let my hips touch, bring it in, then lift them back up. Okay, that's 2. Back up. That's 3. Switch it out. Make sure I got the other one there. All right, and down. Okay, that's 3. I'm going to flip it over, guys. Now I've got my body saw. So again, low plank position. Remember, make sure you hit those forearms. So again, if you're already started, Awesome. I'm falling behind. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. All right, so from there, I'm just going to flip it back over, and now I'm back to my single leg hamstring curl. So again, if you're going faster than me, that's okay. Again, just make sure that the movements are controlled, right? Don't try to rush through it just to see how many times you can get through it. All right, a guy might feel like you're flipping over the whole time. That's okay. Just keep moving, guys. All right, you got about 20 seconds. All right, 5 body saws. We're gonna bring it back down. We got about 5 seconds. I got time for about 1 more. All right, perfect. Okay, that's 20 seconds rest now. We're gonna move back up, grab hold of our band. We've got 3 skaters each side, and then our pull-apart press. All right, so again, make sure that we got enough space. Not gonna step on any sliders, and we're gonna go in 5 seconds. So again, 3 skaters each side, and time, guys. 1, and 1, 2, and 2, 3, and 3. All right, pull-apart press. Again, maintain that tension here. Drive back. Again, if you need more tension, go ahead, bring your hands a little bit closer, and pull. Again, make sure you get 5. Then when you're done, go right back into your skaters. All right, pull apart press, guys. And that is 5 for me. All right, 2 rounds down, let's go. Halfway there. All right, guys, keep going. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Keep going. Again, if you take a break, take as little rest as you need. It's good, guys. Keep going. Again, hit those skaters. Hit those presses. Okay, keep the shoulders back. 15 seconds. All right, time enough, guys. 5 seconds. Come on. And that is time. All right. So let's put that band down. We're going to move on to the thicker band. Bigger band. We got our 1.5 RDL and our burpees. Okay, so again, let's make sure both feet are on the band. From here, okay? And we're going to grab, make sure you have enough tension, and that's 90 seconds. Let's get started, guys. So again, we're going to go all the way back to your peak RDL position. We're going to come halfway up, back down, all the way up. Remember, just 3. First one didn't count for me. That was too easy. All right. It's done there. All right. Moving on. Burpees. So you guys step out to the side again. Regular burpee or safe burpee. Up to you. Remember, safe burpee, guys, will be here, back down, and up. That's fine. So once you're done, let's move back to that band. Hit that 1.5 RDL. Again, make sure we got enough resistance. All right, we're gonna go down, halfway up, back down, all the way up. Enough resistance, guys, 30 seconds. All right, again, we gotta go back to those burpees. And again, if the burpees are too high impact, again, safe burpees. Especially if you're taller. Make sure your feet stay wider, okay? Down, easier to stand up that way. 2 more. Okay, that's 5 there. And that is time. All right, guys, good job. Let's move on. Slider lateral lunge, bicep curls. So again, we're gonna feel that inner thigh stretch. So again, slider on one side. So 5 seconds. Let's get set up. Again, 3, 2, 1, and let's go out. Down, back in. Scrape the floor, off the ground. And that is 3. Switch sides. Again, make sure the foot is firmly on the slider. So going out, back in. Out, back in. One more, and back in. Breathe on the slider off the side. And we've got curls. Up and down. 5. And that is 5. Bring it back in. Make sure your foot comes out of the band. Back on the slider. 3. That's 2. And that is 3. Okay, out. In. Again, make sure that knee lines up with that toe. All right, it's not doing this. Okay? Halfway there. A little bit past halfway, actually. 5 on curls. That's 5. All right, 30 seconds, guys. Come on. Get back to your slider. All right. 3 more. 2, 3. Switch it out. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Time it up. Then we got one more set of curls. Okay, whoops. All right, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All done on the curls, guys. All right, that is time. Let's take 20 seconds. We got our last group before we take a break. So let's go back to our anchored band. Okay, whichever resistance that you need. But now we got our anti-rotation press. All right, and then our face pull. So 5 seconds. Let's get set up. Nice wide stance. Gonna keep that core tight. I want you to act like you're getting punched in the stomach. And that is time, guys. Let's go. And 3. All right. Again, turn it around. Again, make sure shoulders stay back. We're just gonna go forward. 2 and 3. Now, turn around again. Face that anchor point. Core is gonna be tight. Flare those elbows. Pull the band up towards the throat, the face, the forehead, whichever you want. We got 5. Move it back. Anti-rotation press. Again, core is gonna be tight. Let's go. 3. And turn it around again. Again, make sure back is nice and flat. Let's go. And good. Keep it going, guys. Let's turn it into that face pull. We're halfway there. And that's 5. Let's go back, guys. Anti-rotation. Come on. 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. All right, turn around. Hit the other side. 1, 2, 3. All right, good. Back to your face pull. Let's go. Don't slow down. 3, 4, 5. We still got time on the clock. Let's get another round in. 3 to go. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. Turn it around. Hit the other side. 2 and 3. Good. Last set of face pulls. I think we got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, perfect. Right on time. We got 1 minute rest now. So let's catch your breath, grab some water, towel down, and we got 1 minute to go. All right, guys, our 1 minute break is up. So let's get back to it. We're gonna start off again with our 1-arm rows for 3 each side and our jump squats, okay? So let's grab that anchored band and we're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1, and let's go, guys. All right, so start off again, 1-arm row. Again, core is gonna be tight. 1, 2, and 3. Switch it out. 1, 2, and 3. All right, from there, jump squat. Again, hold with both hands. If we need to do a regular body weight squat, that's okay too. And 5. All right, so done with your jump squat. Let's go back to the row. And let's go 3. Good. And 3. Okay. Again, jump squat or body weight squats. As long as you've got the resistance, you guys are good. Okay, let's keep going. One more. Okay, back to your rows. Let's keep going, guys. And keep going. All right. 2, and 3. Okay, done with your rows. Back to your jump squat. All right, rows again. Let's go. Let's keep going. 30 seconds. Okay, back to your jump squats. Okay, back to your rows, guys. We're almost there. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. Switch hands. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. We got our jump squats. Almost there, guys. 5 seconds. And that is time. I didn't get to finish my last round. Hopefully you did. We got 20 seconds on rest. Let's get our sliders set up. Hamstring curls. All right, so again, single leg. You can keep your hips off the ground the whole time, or if you need to, again, go with the eccentric leg curl, okay? All right, so we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, and time, guys. All right, so hips up, bring it out. Oh, I gotta go all the way down. I'm gonna bring it in, and then I go back up again. All right, let's hit 3 on each side. Okay, switch it out. Got my other slider ready. And down, good. And one more to go. Good, switch it over. Now I've got my body saws. All right, so again, make sure my toes are up. Low plank position, core's tight. I push and I pull. I push and pull. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, all right. Let's bring it back down. Again, heels. Again, they don't have to be straight. That's fine. But again, bring it up, out, eccentric. Up, out, eccentric. Up, out, and here. Good, we got it again. That's 2. All right, and that is 3. Let's go back to our body saws, guys. Again, flip it over. If you can transition faster than I am, excellent. All right, we're almost there. 20 seconds. And that's 5. All right, guys, 8 seconds. Let's try to get in what we can. Just keep going. Doesn't matter if you're off. Reps for me. Keep going. All right, 2, and that's time. Good job. Just get as much done as you can. All right, now pop back up. Ice skaters and pull apart press. So let's grab our band. Whoops, our free band's back here. All right, ice skaters. So again, 3 on each side. Then we're moving into our pull apart press. So again, we got enough space and time, guys. Here. So again, 6 total. If you prefer to count it that way, either one works, all right? But again, pull apart press, and we got single or double. Tension. Let's go. 5, all right. Let's line it up. Skaters again. Good. Pull apart press, single or double. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And again, your pace might be different than mine, so just keep going. We are halfway there, guys. All right, just keep cycling through. And that's 5. Keep going. We finish it. We start it over. Good. All right, pull apart press, guys. Keep going. And that's 5. Keep going, guys. Almost there. We got about 20 seconds. Do the extra one for good measure. Let's keep going. 10 seconds, guys. 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to keep going with the presses until time is up in 3, 2, 1, and excellent job. Let's go bands down. We're gonna move on to our thicker band. And again, we've got our 1.5 RDL. So again, let's make sure hip width, both feet are on the band from here. Again, move forward just a little bit. Again, make sure that you grab far down, have enough resistance. So our core is gonna be braced, and let's go, guys. 90 seconds on the clock. So down, halfway up, all the way down, all the way back up. That's 1. Keep going. 1 more. Up. All right, perfect. Okay, finishing that. Again, let's go into our burpees. Regular burpees or safe burpees. Up to you. 3. Whoops, losing my shirt. 5, perfect. Once you're done with the burpees, let's go back to that RDL. So again, set up. Make sure your feet, again, are hip width. You don't want to have too close together, too far apart. Okay, core's tight. I'm going to go down, all the way up. Keep going, guys. Halfway down. Good. Up, down, up. Keep going. Give me 1 more. And there we go. Okay, done with the RDLs again. Let's make sure we go back to our burpees. Again, hop, push up, however you want to do it. Doesn't matter. But again, safe burpee looks like this. Bring it out, back in, and up is the lowest impact version. Or here, and then give me that hop up. But let's try to get 1 more in. There we go. All right, time is up there. Let's move on. Slider, lateral lunge, hand bicep curl. So again, back 2, 1 slider and 1 band. Make sure we only take 1 with us. Okay. So from here, again, hold foots down. We're gonna go in 3 seconds, all right? So hold the band, and let's go, guys. 3 on your lateral lunge. Up and down. And that is 3. Okay, moving on. Kick it out to the side. And both feet, curls, up and down. 4 and 5, good. Let's keep it up in our hands. Back to the slider. Same side we started on. Okay, 3 reps. 3, good. Switch it out. Let's go again. 3, good. Back down. Standing back on the band. We got our bicep curls. Let's go. 5. 4 and 5. Good, keep going, guys. We got about 30 seconds left. See how many sets we can get through. 3 of them. And that's 1, 2, and 3. Good, switch it out. 1, 2, and 3. Back down. Let go of that band. Stand on top. And we got our curls. Straight up, guys. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Again, still got time on the clock. Let's get done what we can. Up and down. 3 of them. 1, 2, and 3. That's time, guys. That's all we got. 20 seconds on the rest. Then we're going to move on. Band anti-rotation press and our face pulls. So we are back to our anchored band. All right, so wide stance. Kick that out of the way. And we're going to go in 3 seconds. 2, 1, and core is going to be tight. So let's press out. Make sure our shoulders, again, no cave. That is 3. Turn it around, and let's get 3. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Step back. Face pull now. Core tight. Flare the elbows up. Up and down. 3, 4, and that is 5. Okay, let's go back. Anti-rotation again. Core tight again. Widen up the feet a little bit more if you want. Step out a little bit further if you want. We've got 3. And good. Switch it around. Let's go again. 3. Okay, back to it. Face pulls. Again, flare the elbows up. Make sure you don't do this. Up. It's 4. And that's 5. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. We got about 40 seconds to go. Again, core's in tight. Glutes are in tight as well. 2, 3. Switch it around. 1, 2, and 3. Bring it back. Face pull, guys. We're almost there. Come on. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Keep going, guys. There's still time on the clock. 20 seconds. Let's get done as much as we can. And let's go one more for good measure. All right. 3 of them. 1, 2, and 3. Very nice, guys. All right. Face pull. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that is 5. And we got time. So we got 1 minute on our rest. So let's grab our water, towel down, catch your breath. I'm going to go towel down because I'm really sweaty. All right, so I'll see you in a minute. All right, guys, our 1 minute break is up, so we're gonna get through. Next round is the last round. So it's the last time that we have to do every single group. So let's give it as much as we can, put everything into it. So we're gonna go back to our 1 arm row, 3 on each side with our jump squat for 5 reps. Again, 90 seconds straight through, and then we'll take that 20-second break, all right? So we're gonna get set up. Make sure you've got your anchored band, and we're gonna go with our rows in 3, 2, 1, and let's get started, guys. All right, 3 rows. So again, to get set up, core tight. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Switch sides. 1, 2, and 3. Again, grab with both hands. We've got our jump squats now, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Switch it back. Let's go with those rows. 1, 2, and 3. And again, if your pace doesn't match mine, that is okay. Do what you can. And that's 3. Again, if we need to do jump squat or regular body weight squat, either one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's 5. All right, guys, let's go back to the row. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Keep switching it out. Again, finish it. Start it over. 2, 3, 4, and that's 5. Good, guys. Let's go back to the row. 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. Jump squats again, guys. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. We still got time on the clock. Let's go. 12 seconds. 1, 2, and 3. Good. 1, 2, and 3. Time enough. 4, 3, 2, and that is time, guys. That's all the time we have for that. So let's get set up, move on. Slider hamstring curl. One more time. So get our slider set up. Here. All right, again, one leg. We're gonna go in 5 seconds. Let's get 3 on each side. Then we got our body saw. All right, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Again, hips in, core tight, and we go down. Bring it in, switch it out, and we're up. All right, let's move in, body saw time. So again, make sure they got both feet, body saw, low plank, core tight, push back, pull forward. 2, 3, 4, and 5, good. Bring it back, single leg, guys. Core in, hips up, and bring it all the way out. All right, I'm losing my slider. 1, 2, and that is 3. Let's go back to both. And we've got our body saw. Again, core tight, low plank. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that is 5. Good. Bring it back. Let's go back down. We got plenty of time left. Let's go with one more. 1, 2, and 3. Let's switch it out. 5 seconds. Let's get to what we can. 1 and 2. All right, that's time there, guys. 20 seconds. Done with that. Let's move on. Skaters and pull aparts. So again, let's grab our band. Any extra space that we can find. Again, 3 skaters on each side. And we're going to go in 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go, guys. Hold on to the band. 2. All right, pull apart press. Let's again maintain that tension. Let's go. 5, good. Back to skaters, guys. To the side, to the side, to the side. Good, keep going, one more in each. Good, pull apart press, single or double. I'm going double since it's the last round. Let's keep going. And that is 5. Let's go back to it, guys. We got about 50 seconds. Whew. All right, 5 on the press. And that is 5, guys. All right, skaters again. We still got time on that clock. As long as there's time on the clock, we got to keep moving. Good, core tight. Pull apart press, guys. Keep going. 25 seconds. All right, let's go. Skaters again. Good, still time on the clock, guys. Come on, 10 seconds. I'm just gonna keep going with my presses until time is up. Keep going. All right, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shoulders are burning. Let's take that time. We're gonna move in to our 1.5 RDL. 1.5 RDL, and then our burpees. Last time I gotta do burpees today. That's always a good thing. All right, hip width apart with the feet. You can make sure that we are grabbing far enough down. Again, and that is time. 90 seconds, guys. Flat back. Start up at the top and down all the way. Add a little bit more resistance. Halfway up, back down, all the way up. 1.5. Good. That's 2. 1.5. Good. That's 3. So again, let's get the band out of the way. Let's go with those burpees. All right. Hip to shoulder width. Again, push up if you want. That's up to you. All right. That's 2. Keep going. Let's go 3 and 4 and that's 5. All right, let's go back to the band. We got that RDL. So hip width. Again, let's make sure that we get set up. And again, if you're already ahead of me, that is okay. All right, so make sure that we have enough tension. All right, core's tight, back is flat. All the way up at the top, guys. Okay, 1.5, down, all the way up. Down, halfway up, all the way up. One more, and that is good. Bring it back down. Again, whoop, losing the, can't even get us out of the band. All right, so we got 20 seconds. Let's get those burpees in, guys. So again, feet width, hip width, all the way up and down. Again, safe burpee if you need. Down and up. You guys can go feet back and up. It is up to you. We're gonna go 3, 2, 1, and that is time there. Excellent job, guys. 20 seconds rest. We're gonna move on. Second to last group. We don't need this thick band anymore. Let's grab our other band and our one slider. So we got our lateral lunge and our bicep curls. So again, foot flat on the band, holding on, or sorry, on the slider, holding on to the band. And we got 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. So 3 on our lateral lunge. That is 3. Bring it back. Oops. Make sure our foot's lined up. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Space it out on your feet. Core is tight. Curl up 5 times. 3, 2, and that is 5. Good. Back on the slider. We're going to go 3 on the sliders, guys. 1, 2, and that is 3. Good. Bring it back, other side. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Kick it out of the way. Drop down with the band. Let's go with our curls. Halfway there, guys. Come on. 3, 4, and 5. Good job, guys. Back to your slider. Let's go 3 reps. All right. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Switch it out. And 1, 2, and 3. Good. Curls, guys. Come on. We got about 15 seconds left. Let's keep going. Feet on the band and curl up 5 times. We got 5 seconds. I'm just going to keep curling. You guys can go to the lunges if you want. 3, 2, and that is time. All right. Done with our curls. We got our last round coming up. Done with the sliders. Done with this band. We can go to our anchored band. For the last time, we've got our anti-rotation press. Okay, so again, grab whatever band you need, but we've got 3 reps on each side, and we're gonna go in. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Core tight, press out. 1, 2, 3, all the way out. Let's turn it around. 1, 2, 3. Good. Face pull. Turn and face that anchor point. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that is 5. Good. Let's go back, guys. Anti-rotation. Core tight. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and switch. Almost did more. 1, 2, 3. Good. Face pull, guys. Face pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Time's still on the clock. We're about halfway there. Let's keep going, guys. The last set. 1, 2, and 3. Switch it out, guys. 3, 1, 2, and 3. Good. Bring it back. Face pull. Core tight. Arms straight for the elbows. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Getting tired, but let's keep going. 30 seconds. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Last push. Keep going. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Face pulls. Let's get as many done. Come on. 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 4, and 5. Keep going. 5 seconds, guys. 1, 2, 3. 3 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. That is time, guys. All done there. Done with your 90-20. Excellent job. Hopefully you're sweating as bad as I am, or maybe not. But thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.